When the Fabulous Ones appear at the Mid-South Coliseum, it could be a rock and roll show. Their music plays. Their fans go crazy. It's a rock and roll wrestling show. At the TV5 studios on Saturday with T-shirts and buttons, their fans will tell you whom they want to see and why.
Because they're good wrestlers and they're good looking. Because he's good looking.
They're great. They're good wrestlers. You know. They cool too.
And the fans follow them to the Coliseum on Monday night.
Well, they're hot right now. They're cute. They're fun to watch. Yeah, same thing. They're more politer than anybody else.
They're fantastic.
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 Yeah, they are the best. They are the best wrestlers.
These two guys from Florida are incredibly popular. Wrestling fans from across the country have picked them as the most popular tag team around. There's something about the Fabulous Ones that's familiar for old-time wrestling fans. The blonde hair, the style, comes from the fabulous Fargo brothers, Jackie and Don and Roughhouse, probably the most flamboyant wrestlers in the Mid-South 20 years ago. Jackie Fargo taught the Fabulous Ones about being a tag team, and he gave them their name.
Steve and I have kind of, borrowed from them and kind of turned it into more of an 80s rock type thing. We watched the music TV, quite a bit, the videos and stuff, the rock stars, and we just tried to take what they did back in the late 50s and just make it into a current type trend.
First night we wrestled together, as a matter of fact, was here in the Memphis Coliseum, and Jackie had his limousine bring us to the ring. And myself, I had never been in a limousine for the first trip. That was the biggest part of it. To me, it was just getting in the limousine backstage. And then when the lights came on us and the spotlight and the reaction we got from the people, it was just tremendous.
Last night, it was the Fabulous Ones, 2-on-2 against the Grapplers, fighting for the glory and the fame and the fans. Steve Keirn and Stan Lane know what it's like out there in the crowd.
I get the same feeling in turn now when little kids come running up to me, or when you're walking down the street in Memphis and you see somebody kind of like watch you go by and say, that's not the Fabulous. You hear it, behind your back. They don't want to come up and say anything to you, but at the same time, they know who you are. It's a thrill.
If we didn't show up because we had a headache or a sore throat, or say, we were just in a bad mood and we said, I don't want to do it tonight, that just wouldn't be right, because those people want to see us. So it's just like the old saying, the show must go on. So as long as Steve and I are physically capable of coming, we're going to go out there and give them everything we got.
Everything they've got is what it took. But the Fabulous Ones got the win, much to the delight of their fans.